Well, the latest library bill seems to be moving with the speed of, well, the North Fork and the Payette River in mid-spring. Monday, House Bill 710 shot out of the State Affairs Committee like it was running staircase, and today it found itself skipping a step to get to a full debate on the House floor. House Bill 710 is the resurfacing of the first library bill this session that sunk on the House floor when they sent it back to committee. Well, this new one still identifies any material containing homosexuality as harmful to minors, but it also includes a partial description of the three-pronged Miller test, which the U.S. Supreme Court deemed as what determines obscenity. Opponents of House Bill 710 point out that it left out that third prong, the part that talks about the work the work taken as a whole lacks value, but those in favor say, well, this seems to be a problem. And here's what this bill does. A parent or child finds a book in the kids section of their local library and they find it offensive. Well, they fill out a form to have it moved. The library then has 30 days to move it, or they can just keep it where it is, believing they have it put and located in the proper section. If they don't move it, a parent can then take that library to court for $250.
That's it. I think it's pretty reasonable. We didn't have the 30-day opportunity in the last bill. That's a good provision that we've put in there. If something is questionable inside your community, your local community, move the book.
But as Representative Dan Garner pointed out, this hasn't been a problem for most libraries. And if that problem should come up, or has it come up, there's already a way to handle it.
This is a local government issue. It is overreach by the state government. There was a time not too long ago when the Republican Party put a big emphasis on local governance. I don't know, it's still in the platform, but they don't seem to care about it much anymore.
There are times where local control happens and we don't have to make it a statewide problem. But when you have multiple counties, multiple cities coming forward with the same problem, that's where the state then has to step in.
So the state is now 3 steps away from stepping in. It'd be a Senate committee, a full Senate passage, and a governor's signature. It's been pointed out several times, House Bill 710 is a far cry from last year's library bill, which threatened jail time for librarians and stiff fines for libraries. And perhaps that's why Representative Jaron Crane, the brother of the bill's sponsor, Representative Jaron Crane, and whose committee these bills keep coming out of, perhaps that's why he used previous attempts at a library bill as a threat on the House floor.
I can tell you, if this doesn't pass, we're going back to that bill. This issue is going to get solved one way or the other. You better pick which one you like. To sit there and say that this does not exist in Idaho libraries is patently false.
Several librarians have testified that this isn't happening in Idaho's libraries. Meanwhile, House Bill 710 sailed through the House 47-23. Meanwhile, House